Yo, what's up, guys? Yo, welcome back to podcast.
See, someone's excited.
It's me, finally. I'm a beatboxer.
And I'm a YouTuber and a TikToker. What's up?
Jack Crazy 23. So today we're gonna be talking about an update on our channel. This is the first time making an update together.
True.
So with that being said, let's get straight into this video.
Let's go. Alright, so I'm going to go first, and I feel like this is something we should address immediately right off the bat. Sadly, some personal issues have gotten in the way of our hanging out together. So this is technically the last time that we are able to actually hang out in person for any in-person videos. And we won't possibly be able to see each other again in person for a year, maybe a year and a half. Or 2 years. So this channel is really just gonna be Cam uploading videos until he gets Wi-Fi and we could play games or figure out a way to make videos over internet, but not in person. So don't expect really any more paranormal vlogs from this house or anything like that. Personally, I would love to do more here because we have actually encountered a lot of stuff since we started doing this, but we've only done it like a couple times. And sadly, this can't really be a big start because it's a temporary house now. Not really something we can just start off with and get really good stuff out of now. So it's kind of sad that we're going to leave the good stuff that we got behind and can't continue getting better stuff, you know. We can't keep leveling up. Picture that way. We're going to reach the max real soon, which we don't want. But sadly, it does have to happen. And I will pass on now to Cam if he has anything else to say. I figured that was the main point that we should get across right away.
Alright. I don't know why he keeps calling me that. It's firelit. Thank you very much,
Well,
Dark Crazy 23.
alright.
Anyway, update. So, the dream house. Well, first off, I do want to make a point. What do you mean? Oh, yes, we heard about it like that. No, it's not what you think. We're going to be moving in a starter home.
True, yes.
My thing is, and good thing Dark Crazy 23 is here so he can tell you got his opinions and thoughts on this. Because I kind of want to know personally. Because the question is, bro.
Yes.
Where we live right now, I kind of want to stick to our area to live in. Even for the dream house, I want to live where we are now. I don't want to move to a different state or a different country.
For sure. If we can find an area for a dream house, I would prefer it to be somewhere in our area that we are familiar with like this. And there is an idea I could have that we could do.
Bring up your camera closer, bro.
But what we could do, Cam, though, is buy out some land. And then,
guys,
and then have a house
gonna be
moved to
way
that,
too much
or something
money.
like that. Yeah, but we're just going to start out small. Maybe like a duplex or two-story hotel building or something.
Yeah.
For me and him to start out at. Nothing crazy, you know. That will come in future dates.
So, next up is basically what will happen when we move in together.
A lot of stuff.
So basically,
it's gonna cut me off like that. One idea I have that we could do when we move in, if we have a balcony design and we have a giant area from when we come in, we could pull a Ireland Bros and fill it up with a bunch of foam or something similar. Like we have a giant ball pit in our house.
When we move in together.
Okay. That's not what I was expecting.
We're going to have to... On the first or second day, we're going to have to give out all of our personal and secret things so we know what we need.
No, we don't.
So what I mean by that is, for mine, for example, I have to give him all my personal secrets to him. Because if we're thinking, as if we're thinking right now, of living together forever to the day we die, which I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case.
Not really.
We are going to need to tell what's important.
That is true, though. That is a decent
because
part.
There's some things I feel like you need to know still, but it's really hard to say.
Yeah. Definitely. There's a lot of stuff that we'll need to talk about, but I feel like some personal information can be left out regarding what it is, of course. You know, if it's like extremely personal to the point where no one else can know, except like your family, then, you know, that's an exception, you know? If it has to be a family type secret that nobody can ever figure out, then that's different, you know? That's a personal like something nobody else can know type matter. Like you die if they figure out type of way, you know? But in regards of like health, you know, mental state, what they have planned, you know, everything that you would share with your best friend, like secrets and information you don't want to, you know, keep from them anymore. You'll let them know. Like, you wouldn't want your best friend to move in and not tell you that he used to be like a criminal and has a criminal record, you know, to like your friend's going to want to know that so he can help you in ways, because that's going to like not help you financially in a way if you had like a criminal record. Like some places may not be able to let you move in there for a criminal record, so they need to know that for them to like, for us to like find a dream house. If I had a criminal record, I would need to let you know that so we could actually be able to find a dream house where they allow people with criminal records. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to, just an example.
That's one thing. Another thing is paranormal, haunted stuff.
Yes, we are hoping we could. Personally, I'm hoping we can get a kind of haunted area.
You know, I'm kind of like tempting and kind of like figuring out. Man, as much as I hate bugs, like I was thinking, but I'm so tempted not to because of the bugs. But maybe go to haunted places like abandoned schools.
Well, here's
abandoned or insane asylums or literally anything.
Yeah. Here's an idea of what we could do. We could do research on places that we want, right? And I mean regarding starting places, future places, the actual dream house, where we're going to put the dream house, what type of land and backstory it has. For example, when we get the dream house, we're going to have to get a plot of land for it. You know what I mean? So if we want it to be haunted, but not too haunted, we have to do background research on that land and see if it's paranormal, has any paranormal background. Then when we get our land built on top of it, then that area around the house somewhere will be also haunted. For video purposes and stuff, we could do that. But we also got to note how paranormal that stuff is, because we don't want nothing like exorcism, Holy Spirit, need to preach, and church pastor type paranormal. I ain't ever doing shit like that. When it cards to like little stuff in a way, kind of like medium stuff, I'm okay with it. You know, like
and like we said, we talked about this off camera, but like we said, like as for him, he wants to, you know, build his way up to more in paranormal and paranormal. So
yeah, we start out
so
good,
he has to build his way
easy.
up to get intense paranormal activity, and kind of the same way to me.
Yeah, kind of build your mindset. You know, get yourself prepared and get kind of used to those situations so they don't freak you out as much.
Yeah, and the last thing for this update, because we do got to wrap this up, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but what is it in terms of the features that we wanted in a dream house? And I never made a video of all the features that we wanted, or I wanted, or he wanted. What you're about to hear right now, an exclusive, and you're hearing this for the very first time. I'm gonna go first because you know. The one thing and only that I really want in the house is a swimming pool inside the house. I feel like that would be super cool. And not only that, we won't have to deal with yucky water from outside. And we won't have to deal with so many bugs in the water because they will be inside the house.
Plus, you have to clean it. But, that's beside the point.
Second thing is a big music studio. Where we can create beats, songs, literally anything. The third thing that I would really like, and this is for the backyard, a big yard with the biggest playground of three parks combined. Maybe not like actual like the same equipment, but the biggest playground in the backyard for parkour videos and future stuff. So that means I'm gonna count the one nearby right now, which is PP. I'm gonna count MP, and I'm also gonna call another MP. So you guys are gonna have to figure out what they all mean. Of course, I'll tell Dark Crazy 23 at the end of this video. But that's all the features that are big that I really want in the dream house.
Now, before you ask, I know, yeah, you're gonna ask me. You're gonna graciously ask me. The only thing I can think of right now that I would really want in the dream house is a lot of hidden rooms with hidden stuff in it. Like, I'm talking hidden enough to be in plain sight, just like this wall here. But secretly, there's like a just thing you can open up and just crawl through into your room. Like secret crevices, and then secret places, and then maybe if we get a basement built under it, there's only one way to get in, through like a secret crevice to the basement, and in that basement we could have a giant movie theater type deal with gaming and all sorts of stuff. Just a bunch of different hidden rooms. Because one thing you need to know about me, I'm all about forts. I love making forts. Like, I am all about forts. Like, if there was a hidden crevice inside of a house where it's big enough to make a fort for me to sleep in, I will make it. I will put my gaming console in there with a TV, with LED lights, and make it a fort and sleep in there.
Well, you're asking too much there, but anyway.
No, I'm not. I'll make it happen.
Okay, we'll make it happen. Anyway, that's going to be it. This is a longer podcast than the first one, but we really do hope you guys enjoyed.
Longer.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Firelight, and I'm a beatboxer.
I'm still ready for that zombie thing. I'm Dark Crazy 23, a YouTuber / TikToker.
And unfortunately, this will be the last.
I'm still not even for the zombie thing. I'm gonna beat your butt for the cover.
This will be the last.
You're meant to stop it there.
This will be the last. I don't know what you're talking about, man. But anyway,
stop it there. It's a skit. It's a skit.
Listen.
It's a skit.
This will be the last video that you will see. For
it's
a
meant to
long
be a
time,
funny thing, Cam. Meant to be a funny thing. A funny thing. It's meant to be a funny ending, Cam. A funny ending. Now I'm gonna do this again, and you're gonna shut off the camera. All right? It's meant to be a funny skip for the ending, buddy.
Anyway,
don't you know comedy?
Bye, bro.
Cam, don't you know comedy?
All right, see
guys,
you guys in the next
comment down
one.
below.